Right. Alright. You guys take care. It was nice meeting you guys in real life, finally. So, can you believe this three? Leaving us all alone just to go off and drink. Oh, well. Were they what you expected? I mean, I know we open our cams all the time, but it's different seeing you in real life, you know? I guess it's a nice change of pace. We've known each other for a year now, and everyone feels different, but the same in real life. If that makes any sort of sense. Well, I didn't actually expect Lacey to hug me that tight, especially since I was kind of trying to lay low for this meetup. John was right. He acted a bit colder in real life, but you could see he was still having fun. I didn't expect Maria and Jan to be as clingy as they are, but why, there they were, holding hands and cuddling while reevaluating my love life silently. Huh? What about you? Hmm. Well, honestly, I kind of expected what I saw from you. Eh. Well, okay. When I thought about meeting you guys, I was scared. You know what I mean? Just meeting Jessie alone had me shaking the whole day. She had to hug me just to get me to stop. With all of you guys, I guess I was scared. I would start circuiting or something. So many people, so many faces, I could barely handle one. And I already knew her well beforehand. I told you all I was socially anxious, but I was unsure if I was underselling it or not. I was scared of you all, to be honest. I was scared that you guys would be weirded out by me when you found out how I actually was. I'm not cool. I play video games all day. I cry when I hear loud sounds. I never got shy in my room. I didn't want you guys to see me like that at all, but suddenly everyone in the area and people started buying plane tickets. Plane tickets. I couldn't suddenly wish out when everyone was putting so much effort into meeting up. Well, you know what happens after that. I bought plane tickets for here too, from my savings. I was so desperate and and scared. But again, I never was really scared of meeting you. Uh, well, because I never was anxious around you. You're like... You're like my safe space. Oh, when we first met, it was a bit weird. I was even more of a mess than I was now. Not even turning on my mic whenever I joined calls. I'd barely even talked to anyone in real life too. I was a shut-in through and through. And to be honest, I was terrified of you. You were so the opposite of me. You were so extroverted, so beautiful and so shining. I didn't know how to approach someone like you. I try to stick to the background of calls a lot. But you always pointed out my messages in VC texts. You always made sure I'd be seen. And when things got overwhelming, you'd give me space. It's like you saw me. I decided to talk on my mic because of you. And then later, my camera. You're the reason why I got at least a little bit more confident. Confident enough to meet you guys in person. Well, you always looked out for me. You always cared for me. Even though I don't deserve any of it. When I saw you, everything was so much easier. Everything came naturally to me, and after then... I'm sorry for hugging you so tight earlier, by the way, and clinging onto your arm like I'm a scared cat. Was basically the whole meetup. I'm sorry for ranting so long, too. I guess my thoughts just were so jumbled up. Maybe you're the only one that would say that. Look at me. Usually you're the one that ends up talking this much. And I just have so much to say about you. Oh, well, yeah, I mean... Can you really say I'm wrong? You're pretty talkative. Hey, that's not a bad thing. I like listening to you. I hope I'm not too boring since I always let you do the talking. A good listener? Sounds like a fake compliment. Our first private call? Of course I remember that. How could I not? But why bring that up now? Answer your riddles. 3. Really? Why? You know, proving me I'm a quote-unquote good listener doesn't make this as fun as you might think. Nor is it a good motive. It still really isn't a compliment. I don't do enough for you to really warrant this. Did you really just shush me? Fine, I don't get it. But sure, let's go down memory lane. Why did we have the call in the first place? I remember we were talking with some people and suddenly you burst into tears. I didn't know what I was thinking, but I left the group call and called you in the DMs instead. I think it was to get you away from the crowd. Wow, okay, no warning, just straight into the question. So I remember that we were talking about your family. Apparently it was your dad who had you breaking down like that. Right. I don't know why, but I decided to open up my mic for the first time then. Maybe I should have timed it better. I don't remember what I said, though. Right. I love you. That's what I said. I mean it, though. I love you so much. More than you can ever imagine. Just being near you feels off. Like a dream I should wake up from. I know you love me too. But I don't think that you'll ever look at me the same way I see you. I mean that... I mean that I love you. I love you that way. I know you're unsure of all of this, and I guess I'm dumb for telling you this. But seeing you in person, seeing you shine like this right in front of me, I just can't stop myself anymore. I love you. You and that sunshine you bring to me. And I guess I want... I guess I want to be more than friends now. I want to be the moonlight to your sunshine. Can I be? I can. Wait, did you hear me right? Are you serious? But you're too good for me. Uh, all I've ever done is inconvenience you and put so much pressure on you and this is why you brought up that night, our first call. It serves an example. An example of what? All I've done for you. No, 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 no. I, I don't do nearly enough for... Ah, you like me. Escaping online because reality has been lacking. Mm. Yeah. I thought I was annoying you with all my messages and check-ins. Ah, so I'm your safe space. So I helped you too. And you really do love me too. Right. Without the midnight, the sunshine wouldn't shine nearly as bright. I love you. Can I stay the night? I know your place is closer than my hotel. Thank you.